Oh. Wait, we're coming back. Hey, my name BK. Hashtag BK, spiritual renegade, child of God first and foremost. Hey, that's me. And I was actually planning on making a video all day today. And now I have the time. So, we're gonna get into it. Hey, y'all. It's a video. It's your boy. It's your boy. So, we're gonna pull out these two because this is what immediately was just right here. We're gonna use these. All right. I also have my handy dandy rose quartz, my name tags, my yin and yang. I feel like I know what these are, but I don't know what these are, but I feel like I know what this is. But I really see these as like my yin and yang crystals. The House of Abundance is also in need of donations. So, on that note, I can only donate to you energetically, but this is a channel and platform and business of reciprocity. So all the energy that you send to me will be returned to you in one form and or another. So all that being said, my name is at the House of Abundance with your star player BK. This is your star player BK, also known as Manifest and Abundance. And yes, here we are today. I feel like putting on my bracelets. I haven't had them on in weeks, mainly due to the fact that like I at my job, so my job is very hands-on and I have to be very hands-on at the job, right? So, oh, this is actually my selenite. She's in a shape. She's definitely in a shape. But yeah, with my job being what it is, like, I have to take my bracelets off almost on a daily basis. So at some point, I was just like, I'm just gonna put them up for the time being until either I can wear them, for, the majority of the time, or something. Something was gonna change. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's been a while. I'm gonna do a quick reading because I'm in the midst of. I was supposed to be doing one thing, got caught up doing a bunch of other things, and like I've been working since 9 this morning. It's currently 7:05 in the evening, and thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And yeah, I had like one objective for after work of things to do before I made my way home, and it's 4:44 on the time. It's seeming like a lot of things are coming up that are like trying to be either like distractions, obstacles, or like roadblocks, and it's like I actually got a little bit frustrated today at the end of work, just for the simple fact of things were going so smooth, and then all of a sudden they weren't. Literally, like this, like things were going so smooth, and then all of a sudden they weren't. Right? It it kind of took me out of character for just a quick second because everybody knows me to be cool, calm, collected. My name BK, but sometimes they call me other names at certain different places. And I just really had a moment of like, y'all have taken me to this place, and I have to regather myself and put myself back inside myself before things get worse and I continue on this path of this is where my emotions are leading me, right? And I feel like that might be similar or resonant for somebody. C'est la vie, exactly. And so, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. And then, live and let be, and all those good whatnots and such. All that to say, it's been a day. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. And shot clock, okay, we're going to stop here because messages already. But yeah, I have to do all this almost exactly the same tomorrow. And I would very much like to be on my way to doing the things I'm supposed to be doing and need to do. Which is like, I'm supposed to literally be on the whole other side of town. I'm literally recording this video right now, I wouldn't say a random location, but for me, a random location. And I'm literally just sitting outside. So if y'all see me, like looking around or moving or such, it's mainly possibly due to my surrounding environment and me moving accordingly. Anyway, so my week's been straight. I mean, thank you for asking also. But, it's Monday. The week just started. Well, it's Sunday. So for most, the week started on Sunday. And I had a very chill Sunday. Today's Monday. I still have like 5 more days of work this week. And just the rest of the week. Also, hey, shout outs to and much love to all of the LGBTQIA plus community, all of you guys out there, because it is Pride season on this June 2nd at 7:08 on this Monday. And in my hometown and where I'm currently residing of Metro Detroit, there's actually, I believe, like Motor City Pride. No, Detroit Pride. So last week was like Ferndale Pride. This week is Detroit Pride. And then in a couple of weeks will be like Motor City Pride, which is like, who? So it's going to be a great week. And I plan on being out here, enjoying the festivities and being a part of the communities and whatnot, if I can. But the week just started and I've only had 1 day of work so far. So there's this, how I'm feeling is pending. Not much to say just yet. But we have cards, so I hope that wasn't a spider. Let's get into it. Hey, y'all, if you're here for the cards, we finna get into it. Thank you, God, Source, Lord, Universe, Spirit, the Most High. Thank you, angels, archangels, guardian angels. Thank you, elders, ancestors, and ascended masters. Thank you for here, there, and everywhere. Thank you for the present, the future, and the past. Thank you for all that could be, would be, and should be. Thank you for the supernatural, the spiritual, the mundane, the cosmic, and the paranormal. And we thank you for you, and you, and you, and you, because I could not do this without you. And so I thank you, and I thank you for guidance, discernment, protection, and the ability to convey the messages that need to be conveyed to all those who are needing and willing to receive it. And I thank you. And I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you. And I thank you. Now, disclaimers. So all the messages are general, right? So only take what resonates, leave the rest, because even though the message may be for you, there may be a part that doesn't apply to you, that's for somebody else. But let's get into it. Okay, so the first cards that came out. So I guess we're using this deck first because these cards literally flipped out. So we have shot clock. So time's a ticking, right? Then we have life is a beach. I'm just playing in the sand in the reverse. So like life is actually a beach and I'm just playing in the sand. Like the time is ticking towards, I really just heard summertime and the living is easy. But like, and then let's settle down, let's chill in the reverse. So it's like, it's about to be time, right? Shot clock, it's about to be time to enjoy oneself like thoroughly and like kind of be out here in a way. Like I'm hearing like somebody's been working on a summer body, a summer attitude, a summer vibe, and whatever they've been working on, like for the majority of this year up until now, because hey, we in the 6th month. Like this is the end, this is the beginning of the end of the first half of the year. Like, you feel me? These last 30 days is like, well, 28 now. But my business, I I mentioned it a lot, but I'm not gonna continue to mention it too much until I have everything like notarized, legalized, and I's dotted, T's crossed, and whatnot and such. But I will have that information in the description for how you can contact me to render services, and those services are through that business. But like, I'm just getting this energy of like, there's about to be a breakthrough, something's about to happen, or some that like, it's not like somebody's been waiting on something to happen. It's just like it's about to be time for something to happen. And while the time is just going to come up regardless, there have been efforts made and actions put out towards achieving something. And I feel like the summertime is going to be the deadline. You hear the like messages, summertime is the deadline for whatever this is that you've been working on. And I know that applies to me in some way or another, but it's like things have to be taken care of before summer hits, because by the time summer hits, I don't want to say it like this, but balls will be rolling into courts, and like gears will be moving into motion. And it's like, I heard you've been working so hard, and don't stop now because you're so close. Like by summertime, that thing that you've been putting all this effort, time, and energy into is going to come into fruition. It's kind of like, that's exactly what I'm hearing. You mean the world to me in the reverse. Now, the way that I'm hearing that, you mean the world to me in the reverse, I'm feeling like you have crushed somebody's world. Like you have somebody's world in the palm of your hands. And while you do mean the world to them, they don't know how you feel about them. And it's like the ball is in your court, right? It's like you have this, if the world is a ball, you have it in your hand and you can squeeze it and crush it and manipulate it however you want. And this person is like, so I'm getting like, there's someone at your mercy. Messages like, I feel like these birds are confirmation. Someone is at someone else's mercy. It's like, whatever you say, I'll do. However you feel, that's what we going with. Like whatever the vibe is that you put out is the vibe that it is. That's the overall vibe is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, it's gonna be a no for me. So it's like you have somebody, okay. Somebody is eyeing you. Someone has a crush on you. Someone feels like they are like fascinated, infatuated, like enchanted by you, right? And you don't feel the same way, but they don't know that. And it's like when they find that out, it will crush them. But it's necessary for that rejection to happen, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's very considerate, loyal, and has some like integrity and character of like, I would rather just let you know that this isn't what I want and it's not for me, as opposed to wasting either one of our time and dragging on a situation that really need not be a situation in the first place. Okay, we got a couple that flip. So we have Do Me Baby in the reverse. So it's not like entirely romantic, or it's like there's romantic intentions, sexual intentions, like intimate intentions coming from the other side, but you're not reciprocating those. And then it's like shot clock once again. That time is a ticking. It's so funny, confirmation. That time is a ticking, and the time might be now or might be approaching like very soon, immediately. And then computer love, I'm watching in the reverse. So I'm getting from that like that someone doesn't need to watch. Somebody doesn't need to look anymore to know what it is. And it's like the the answer, the vibes, the energy is not coming from what is physical, because, or it, on the other hand, it could be that somebody is watching you heavily and cannot get the information that they're looking for because you have a way of putting away information. Like, you can be right in someone's face and know something or hear something, and they don't pick up on that because you know how to pack away information. So somebody is like watching you to try to get some information, but as hard as they watch you, they can't get that information. It's not you, it's me. In the reverse, it definitely is them. And with all that being said, I feel like I'm gonna have to leave it here. I didn't even check the other deck, but I didn't shuffle that.
Got my text?
Yes. And I will check y'all in the next one because I have some family time to attend to. And like I said, I have to handle business so that I can be handling business. I got nothing but love for you, baby. And gangsters need love too. And I got nothing but love for you, baby. That's mi madre. And gangsters need love too. So it's like somebody may be like exuding or expressing or displaying this like hard outer shell of like brashness, of like coldness, of like not really being outward and warm and friendly and outgoing, and not just being in that energy of like death stare, like don't bother me, like just don't bother me type of energy. But on the inside, for real, they want the attention. They need it, they crave it, they're lonely. It's like somebody is waiting for an answer from you. Okay, this one card will be significant. Period, dot, in the reverse. It's like you are firm and found in where you're standing, and your decision is what it is. But the fact that you're keeping it to yourself, and this person doesn't know what to think, what to expect, it kind of has them like sitting on pins and needles. Like, what is it? Sitting on the, like leaning off the edge of the chair. Like, I'm just getting major cliffhanger energy. Like a to be continued type of like, the next time we see each other, like, will give me more information, hopefully. But lately, these last couple times has not been doing that. So I'm not sure. Period, dot, in the reverse. I'm just not sure. All I can say about that, and this is just my general advice, but also messages from Spirit, just keep doing you and being mysterious. Like, I think I made a short about this a couple, like, not too long ago. But continue to be you and be mysterious. Don't put all your cards on the table, because sometimes people are just watching your cards and don't even want to play the game. They just want to see what it is that you have going on. And so for those people, let them watch, because they're going to continue to. It's not like they're doing anything else but just watching. But also, continue moving the way that you move, because not only is it bringing you success and progress and forward motion, but it's also continuing to confuse people who like aren't even close enough to be in some type of understanding of how you or why you go about things, because they're not around you. Yeah, let them watch. With all that being said, hey, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll catch you in the next one. My name BK. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always just be the best you and do the best things that you can do and be at those moments, because as they said in Frozen, sometimes all you can do is just the next right thing. And I thank you for trying. See ya.